Right. I need to make some very quick point on explaining better about meditation. I posted yesterday a video about the tests I'm going to do, mind over weather, and I told a few words about meditation. But to be precise, it's not actually meditation, because the word meditation has certain connotations to it. It comes already preloaded with some understandings by people, and they are not always same. Some people think about meditation one thing, some people think something else. But I'm using the word meditation. That's why I use that word, just to tell people without explaining exactly what I'm doing, because it's kind of meditation when you look from aside. But I do it privately. I don't do it in public. But it's not exactly the meditation in any classical meaning. It's training the mind. It's taking control over my subconscious. I cannot do it directly, so I have to use my mind a way which in long term will affect my subconscious and have some effect on the things I want to have effect on. So I did just a correcting video about, I haven't made up the word, because I'm not talking usually about this. I don't have any better word than meditation, but just to make point, this is not a classical sense meditation in any classical sense. I developed the method myself based on science, what I know of from psychology, the psychological tests, and from biology and physics. Some people say that psychology is not a science, but you know, you learn from psychology things as well, what has effect on human mind and what doesn't. And anyway, from many years of studying different things, I compiled myself through trial and error a technique which I'm using on my mind to affect my subconscious, and through subconscious to have a connection to the universe, to have effect on it. So, and the effect on my body as well. My body is part of universe, so it's the same. Anyway, a technical note. Yesterday I did some higher quality video, but I will probably not be recording high quality videos because it takes so much more space on my phone storage. And if I will be recording in high quality every video, soon my storage is full. I will have to buy external storage devices or buy some cloud storage, which is quite limited on free packages, which I'm using. So just to save money, as I'm just street artist, I'm not making, I don't have any stable income apart of my own work on street, so I cannot afford to record high quality videos if I want to tell longer stories. I even considered that maybe I'll be recording in audio only, and for video I post some photo or something, so it wouldn't take up much space, the file wouldn't take up much space on my phone. So imagine that, if you know the format. If I'm recording on 360p, it will be compared to 720p 4 times less space. And if I want to record on 1080, it will be 4 times more. It means 16 times more space it would take recording in high quality. So I'm not gonna do that unless it's absolutely necessary on specific video, but for a talk it's not needed. So That's the technical point. And let me see if I can come up some word for my meditation technique. Maybe I wrote already some ideas down on my blog by explaining, but I don't remember right now what word had I used for my meditation technique. Training of mind, training of controlling my subconscious. I don't know. I have to think about it to have some correct word which represents the idea that I'm training with the best. So far, just the meditation is not the correct word, but I have nothing else. So if I will use again word meditation, just keep in mind this is not a classical meditation, any classical meditation, which at least I have learned. It's different. It's different, developed by myself, and I will come up sooner or later. I will come up some proper word to describe it. So that's it for now, and have a nice time. And you know, if you have any ideas how could I better make this kind of tests, especially mind over weather tests, to control if it truly works or it doesn't, not to wait for many years, then you can comment, you can write me on my email, which you will find on my blog, and give some ideas how to better control if I truly have effect with my mind over weather or I don't. So right now I decided like every Wednesday in Paris to have a sunny day, and it will take hundreds and hundreds of weeks to have really to see really the effect if it's there or it isn't there. So if it's something out of ordinary, if weather is irregular in other days and every Wednesday will be a sunny day in 18th around this month of Paris. So to shorten this test or to have other ways to do that, just let me know, and I will consider if I can do these tests better and faster. So that's it for today.